Meanwhile, on the mainland, while there are several fleets of these 500-acre energy recycle living solutions, sovereign farms. Meanwhile, on the mainland, there are landfills that are ruining the drinking water. What do we do with that? Well, we have machines that dig up the landfills, and we have recycling on spot. Also using dry ice to cool around, the external layers, so we're not producing too much heat in the area while we do our cleanups. And we have dedicated individuals who are into the project of cleaning up Mother Earth and also getting fat payouts, because like obviously when we drop the plan, money's going to be a factor for anybody involved because it's like the new oil, right? We'd have little tiny villages that are just movable. What do you call it? The non non excuse me. If you don't put a non-foundational living, if you just have them all built and snapped together on a project, it'd be real easy to put a team together on these landfills, clean them up, recycle the materials, and start building other tiny villages. And we could even map these villages off of main cities using say like a green belt system, and everybody has an e-bike or a bike or some sort of electronic vehicle at a smaller scale to move around in the city. But if you're moving from these little tiny cities, we could even do quarter scale size electric trains that are driven by salt water tanks that just move passengers and freight all day long, back and forth between these little towns. And to say, we could even utilize the old rail systems to build these networks where we have responsible little tiny towns staying true to nature, so they're not littering. They're basically following true to the code of reduce, reuse, recycle, and turn that into our money too. So that wealth is going to be a byproduct of the lifestyle. And also, like, if we're having a project set up by the landfills, we would also have gardens set up in boxes, everything modular and movable, so that way when the project's done and clean, we can mobilize that project and move to another location. Say said team is dedicated, or they disband, they go their merry way, they collect their coin, and we assemble new teams for new projects. But we have all of these things going on simultaneously as we squeeze funds from the elites who are literally just trying to kill us off. If not, then we generate our own funds and we use our own imaginations to keep ourselves afloat until we get there. But for now, work on you, be you. This is just a big vision of things that involve actual jobs and actual money and actual contracts, and people who want to get their hands in on the innovation of the reawakening of the connection between us and Mother Earth and everything in the cosmos. It's I don't know, sometimes these ideas hit me and they're so big I can only juice out a little bit at a time until the fruit is ripe, and the fruit is ripe and ready to pour.